All right, welcome to this episode of Can You Fix This Old Crap? Well, the answer is no. Not even going to try. This is my beer sign that I really love. And the other day I looked up and it was very dim, and then the next day it was on its last leg. So I opened it up thinking I was going to be able to fix it. And it turns out all this stuff is quite ancient, probably from the 90s or something. And I thought about just throwing it away, but I also thought, man, I really like this sign. That's an old sign, and it was out of a real bar, and I think it's got some history to it. I mean, look at it. It's the champagne of all beers, man. All faded and patinaed. And they don't just give that patina away. No, that's earned. That's earned with domestic violence and Marlboro Light smoke. That thing's witnessed so much shenanigans. So instead of throwing it away and thinking outside the box, I decided to think in the box. I got a lot of room in here. So instead of trying to track these pieces down and learn myself on what all this is and how to fix it, I went to Lowe's and I bought 2 of these LED lights that are linkable, and they're 3000K on the, they're under cabinet lights, so they're a little warmer than your like high bay lights. So I'm going to try to get all this out of here and install these. See how it looks. I think it's going to turn out good. I've assembled all the tools I think I'll need over here, but inevitably it won't be all I need. Oh, look! January 28th, 1981. Miller Brewing Company. That's cool. That's cool. We're just going to take everything off. I'm going to take it all off. All right. Let's unwrap our lumens here. The coolest thing, like one of the biggest selling points for these things was that they were linkable, which is super cool, I think. Because if they weren't linkable, then I'd have to be splicing, and this way I can just plug them together and then plug them both in. And then if I leave them on, oh God, I wonder if I have to press that every time. No way. No way. Let me grab an extension cord and see. Damn it, that would really suck. I'll have to go in there and figure out how to bypass that switch if that's the case. Committed now, so I guess it doesn't really matter one way or the other. We're going to have to figure it out. Ooh. Well, I guess they're... Ooh, they changed dimmability. Okay, there's the dimmer of the two. So I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in. See if it stays. Maybe we should wait. I'm going to wait like a couple minutes because maybe it resets itself or something. So in the meantime, I'm going to go find some screws. Does that keep it? No, it automatically goes to the brighter one. Well, that's okay, as long as it stays on. That's a win. I'll call that a win. I bet. Yes. Son of a bitch. Okay. How the hell am I going to do this? Now I got to unpin one of these. I got 2 cords, so that'll be long enough to go from end. You know what? Don't be an idiot, Matt. Just flip one light around. Yeah. Now I'll plug this guy in. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why are you flickering? Why are you flickering, Randy? Oh, the plug center one sucks on that. I want to turn. All right. I'm going to reset up the tripod so that you guys will be able to see the install. Looks pretty safe, huh? Yep, looks good to me. Are we ready for the big reveal? All right. Come on, ice cream. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Cold beer again. Still looks ice cold to me. Nice. Well, thanks for joining the ride. Make it happen.